Your Dutch adventure awaits, a journey filled with possibilities and growth. Imagine stepping into a world where innovation meets tradition, where canals whisper stories of the past, and where the future is being shaped by bright minds from all corners of the globe. Imagine cycling along scenic canals, the gentle breeze carrying the scent of tulips as you navigate the charming streets of Amsterdam. Picture yourself immersed in a culture that values openness, creativity, and collaboration. From those picturesque canals, you're just a short ride away to a world-class university, a place where knowledge is not just imparted but co-created. These institutions are renowned for their cutting-edge research, innovative teaching methods, and a commitment to fostering global citizens. And beyond your studies, envision yourself building a vibrant international career ahead, surrounded by diverse professionals and contributing to a global network of innovation and progress. The Netherlands offers a fertile ground for career growth, with opportunities spanning various industries and sectors. The Netherlands is more than beautiful landscapes. It's a tapestry woven with history, culture, and opportunity. More than just windmills and cheese, it's a gateway to top-tier education, a place where academic excellence thrives and where students are empowered to reach their full potential. It's also a welcoming home for global talent, a place where people from all walks of life come together to learn, grow, and build a brighter future. The Netherlands embraces diversity and fosters a sense of belonging for everyone. This guide is your roadmap, your compass in navigating the exciting journey of studying and living in the Netherlands. We're here to help you navigate the complexities, turning dreams into reality, one step at a time. We'll walk you through every step, providing clear guidance and support along the way. From securing your spot at a Dutch institution, navigating the application process, and understanding the academic landscape, to building a new life here with your loved ones, creating a supportive environment, and embracing the Dutch way of life. We'll demystify the process, breaking down complex procedures into manageable steps. We'll cover student visas, providing clarity on the requirements and application procedures. We'll explain financial requirements, ensuring you have a solid understanding of the costs involved and how to manage your finances effectively. We'll explore part-time work, offering insights into finding employment opportunities and navigating the legal aspects of working while studying. And we'll guide you on staying after graduation, exploring your options for building a career and making the Netherlands your long-term home. You'll get practical advice, actionable strategies, and real-world insights to help you succeed. We'll share insider tips, hidden gems, and expert advice to help you make the most of your experience in the Netherlands, and a clear action plan, providing you with a structured approach to achieving your goals. By the end, you'll know, with confidence and clarity, what documents to gather, ensuring you have everything you need for a smooth application process. You'll be aware of deadlines to watch, helping you stay organized and on track, and what to expect at each stage, empowering you to navigate the journey with confidence and ease. So grab a coffee, settle in, and get comfortable. Let's start planning your incredible journey, a journey that promises growth, discovery, and unforgettable experiences. To study, to learn, and to expand your horizons in a world-class academic environment. To work, to innovate, and to contribute to a thriving international economy. And to live in the heart of Europe, embracing a vibrant culture and creating memories that will last a lifetime. Before visas or permits, your journey starts with an acceptance letter from a Dutch university. Research programs that fit your goals. Studyfinder.nl is a great resource for English-taught options. Check each program's requirements. Prepare transcripts, a strong motivation letter, and recommendations. Apply via StudyLink, then submit documents through the university's portal. Translate documents if needed and make your motivation letter stand out. Most programs require proof of English proficiency plan for IELTS or TOEFL early. Submit your application and wait for a decision, which can take weeks. Once accepted, formally confirm your spot by the deadline. This acceptance lets the university sponsor your visa and residence permit. Celebrate! This is your first big step towards studying in the Netherlands. Congratulations on your university acceptance. As you prepare for your studies, the next crucial step is securing your student residence permit. This permit is essential for legally residing in the Netherlands throughout your academic journey, so it's important to get the process right. Dutch universities play a significant role in this process, acting as your official sponsor. They understand the requirements and procedures, and they're there to guide you. Because they act as your sponsor, the universities handle most of the residence permit application process on your behalf, streamlining what can often be a complex procedure. The international office is your primary point of contact. Don't hesitate to reach out to them with any questions or concerns. The key to obtaining your permit is the Entry and Residence Procedure, often referred to as TEV. This is the standard process for students coming from outside the European Union. The TEV effectively combines the application for your long-stay visa, known as the MVV, and your actual residence permit into a single, coordinated process. This simplifies things considerably. To kick things off, the university's international office will send you the necessary forms and instructions. Keep an eye on your email and postal mail for these important documents. When you receive the forms, it's crucial to respond quickly and accurately. Double-check all the information you provide to avoid any delays or complications. As part of your application, you'll definitely need a valid passport. Make sure it has sufficient validity remaining, typically at least 6 months beyond your intended stay in the Netherlands. You'll also need to provide an antecedents certificate, which is essentially a background check. This document verifies your criminal record, or lack thereof. Depending on your country of origin, you might also be required to undergo a tuberculosis test as part of the health screening process. Your university will advise you on this requirement. Once you've gathered all the necessary documents and completed the forms, the university will submit your application to the IND, the Dutch Immigration and Naturalization Service. The IND typically processes applications within a time frame of 2 to 4 weeks. However, processing times can vary, so it's best to submit your application well in advance of your intended arrival date. Once your application has been approved by the IND, you'll receive an official notification, usually via email. This is great news! With the IND approval in hand, you can then book an appointment at the Dutch embassy or consulate in your home country. The purpose of this appointment is to obtain your MVV visa sticker, which will be placed directly into your passport. During your embassy visit, you'll also be required to provide your fingerprints for biometric data collection. This is a standard security measure. The MVV visa allows you to legally enter the Netherlands, so once you have that in your passport, you're all set to travel. Upon your arrival in the Netherlands, your university will continue to assist you in the final steps of the process. Specifically, they will help you collect your official residence permit card. This card is proof of your legal residency. This card serves as your official proof of legal residence in the Netherlands throughout the duration of your studies. Keep it safe and carry it with you. To ensure a smooth process, it's essential to stay organized and responsive to all communication from your university and the IND. Taking timely action on each step of the application process will keep your plans on track and minimize any potential delays or setbacks. With your residence permit safely in hand, you've overcome a significant hurdle. Now you're truly ready to fully embrace and enjoy your exciting Dutch adventure as an international student. To get your residence permit, you must prove you can support yourself financially. The IND sets a minimum amount, about €1,219 per month for 2024-2025, plus tuition. Most students transfer the total sum to the university, which pays your tuition and returns living expenses monthly after you arrive. Alternatively, you can provide a recent bank statement or a scholarship award letter. Confirm with your university which proof they accept. Start saving early. Gathering this amount takes time. Actual living costs may vary by city, so budget carefully. Amsterdam and Utrecht are pricier than smaller cities. Meeting this requirement is a major milestone in your application. Plan ahead to avoid delays. Once approved, you're one step closer to your studies in the Netherlands. As an international student in the Netherlands, you might be looking for ways to earn some extra income and immerse yourself in the Dutch culture. The good news is that international students are generally permitted to work part-time in the Netherlands, opening doors to various opportunities. However, it's crucial to understand that there are specific rules and regulations that you must adhere to in order to maintain your legal status and avoid any complications with your studies or residency permit. Navigating these rules is essential for a smooth and worry-free experience. During the academic year, you are allowed to work up to a maximum of 16 hours per week. This limit is in place to ensure that your primary focus remains on your studies and that your work commitments don't interfere with your academic progress. Careful time management is key to balancing work and study effectively. Alternatively, you have the option to work full-time during the summer months of June, July, and August. This provides a great opportunity to boost your income during the break and gain valuable work experience without the pressure of academic coursework. It's important to remember that you can choose either the 16-hour per week option during the year or the full-time summer work option, not both simultaneously. Mixing these options could lead to complications with your visa and work permit. Before you start working, your employer is legally obligated to obtain a work permit, known as a TWV, Toewerkstellingsvergunning, on your behalf. This permit verifies that you are authorized to work in the Netherlands and ensures that your employment complies with Dutch labor laws. It's crucial to inform your employer about your student status right from the start. Additionally, meticulously track the number of hours you work each week to ensure you stay within the permitted limits. Maintaining accurate records will help you avoid any potential issues. Violating the terms of your work permit or exceeding the allowed working hours can have serious consequences, potentially jeopardizing your student visa and residency permit. It's always better to err on the side of caution and adhere strictly to the regulations. Many part-time job opportunities for students can be found in the hospitality sector, as well as in retail establishments and delivery services. Make sure to check university job boards and tap into your student networks for potential leads and opportunities. These resources can be invaluable in your job search. While not always mandatory, having some proficiency in the Dutch language can significantly expand your job options and make you a more attractive candidate to potential employers. However, don't be discouraged if you're not fluent in Dutch, as many companies in major cities like Amsterdam and Rotterdam are accustomed to working with international employees and often use English as the primary language. Taking on a part-time job can be a fantastic way to integrate into Dutch society, practice your Dutch language skills in real-world situations, and build a valuable professional network that can benefit you in the future. To work legally in the Netherlands, you'll need to obtain a Dutch social security number, known as a BSN, Burger Service Number. This number is essential for tax purposes and other administrative procedures. Additionally, you'll be required to have basic Dutch health insurance coverage to ensure you have access to medical care while working in the country. Remember that part-time income should be viewed as a supplement to your primary funding sources, such as scholarships, loans, or family contributions, and not as a complete replacement for them. Approach your part-time job search and employment with a smart and strategic mindset. Always stay within the boundaries of the rules and regulations, and most importantly, enjoy the enriching experience of working and living in the Netherlands. Graduation opens the door to a Dutch career. The orientation year, zoekjaar permit, gives you 12 months to find a job or start a business. Apply within 3 years of graduation. No sponsor or financial proof needed. You can work any job, any hours, making you attractive to employers. Use this year to gain experience and network and find a highly skilled migrant position. The salary threshold for graduates is lower, making it easier to qualify. Once you secure a qualifying job, your employer sponsors your long-term permit. The orientation year is your bridge to a future in the Netherlands. Studying abroad is even better with family by your side. The Netherlands allows you to bring your spouse or partner and minor children. You act as their sponsor and apply for their residence permits. Family members usually need an MVV visa unless exempt. Their permits are linked to yours. If your status changes, so does theirs. Partners can work freely in the Netherlands, boosting your family's stability. Gather legalized documents, marriage, relationship, and birth certificates, well in advance. Careful planning ensures a smooth family reunification and a shared Dutch adventure. Sponsoring your family means meeting strict IND requirements. The biggest hurdle is the income requirement. Prove you have enough funds for your whole family, not just yourself. Student loans don't count. You need savings, a job contract, or a partner's employment. Provide legalized documents, marriage or partnership proof, birth certificates, and custody papers. All family members need valid passports and must not pose a security risk. Adults submit an antecedents certificate. Most must pass a basic Dutch language and society exam. Some exemptions apply. Check the IND website for details. Get your paperwork right to avoid delays. Meeting these requirements brings your family closer to joining you in the Netherlands. Moving to the Netherlands with your family takes planning, but it's worth it. Register with your local gemeente for a BSN, essential for banking, insurance, and school. Start your housing search early. Suburban areas may offer better value for families. Research schools. Public options are free and high quality, but international schools are available. Learn basic Dutch as a family. It helps you connect and settle in. Join community groups and expat forums for support and advice. Explore Dutch culture together. Museums, parks, and festivals await. Stay organized, keep documents safe, and ask for help when needed. Use university and official resources for guidance. With preparation, your Dutch adventure will be a rewarding chapter for your whole family.